All right, guys. Like my shirt, pedophiles aren't people. I'm serious. Put them down. Put them down like dogs. I don't care. All right. This video, I'm going to talk about things I wish I knew after graduating high school. The very first thing I wish I knew, even before I graduated high school, I wish I knew this from birth, is how to know what your life purpose is. And people will always say, oh, I don't know what my life purpose is, blah, blah, blah. Like, how do you figure that out? Well, I have a video that goes into great detail about it. But to sum it up fairly quickly is take a piece of paper and make 4 columns, right? Things you love to do, things you're good at, things you can get paid well to do, and things the world needs. And write as many things as you can think of in each column. And take your time. You don't have to do this all in, one sitting. You could do this, it might take you a day or 2 days or a week or, a month. And I even do this once a year, kind of like my New Year's resolutions, is I go over this because my brain, my thoughts, my physical, everything changes from year to year. Maybe sometimes not much, maybe sometimes a lot, but write as many things as you can in each column. When you have one thing that's in each column, that's what you should be doing with your life. You shouldn't be wasting any more time. Just go get after that. Next, your parents will protect you too much, especially mothers. Mothers will tend to, oh, come here, baby, let me hold you, it's okay. And dad's gonna be a little bit more like, all right, well, what did you do wrong? How you gonna fix it? Don't do that again, kind of type deal. And I guess you need a little bit of both sometimes, but I think you need more of the dad in that aspect than the mom to tell you, all right, you're a fucking man now. Go out there and do some man shit. Do things that are hard. Work out. Get a job. Get a better job. Get, a wife. Get a house. Get kids. Start your own business. Like, go be a man. Go be an adult. Always carry a condom. What if you're at the club or a bar or some party and you hit it off with some girl and y'all end up having sex that same day and she has chlamydia or herpes or AIDS? Like, you can die from this shit, guys. You can die from this shit. Don't die because you're horny. Wear a goddamn condom. Even if she's giving you a blowy, wear a condom. Most people will be forgotten. The day after graduation, you will not see 99% of those people ever again. 99% gone. Poof. That's it. So don't hold on to people too tight, You need to be able to let go of things and be okay with it. And that's for people too. People, places, things. Next one is most teachers have no clue what they're talking about. Not a damn clue. I've had teachers tell me like, oh, you should get a job doing this. Oh, you should really take this class seriously. I dropped out of high school in 9th grade, essentially. 10th grade officially, but yeah. I pretty much quit going to classes in 9th grade and stuff, and teachers used to tell me, you need to come to class, you need to do, do your work and everything. And I'm not saying that most kids should drop out, by no means. You should stay in school. But I dropped out of high school and I went and ran a business and was very successful at it, retired at 40 when they were still working as a teacher at 60. So, what the fuck do you know? That's why there's the old saying, those who can do and those who can't teach, right? It's an old saying. Socialism and communism don't work. The reason democracy works is you can have a little bit of back and forth struggling, or you can even have full-on civil wars. But your fighting will eventually cause you go too far this way, you go too far this way, go too far right, go too far left. But eventually it will come back in the middle, and it's always this pendulum that swings. You know why socialism and communism doesn't work? Because it doesn't allow for swinging. It just goes this way or it just goes that way. And if you dare defy it, they'll kill you, they'll lock you up, they'll steal all your shit, they'll beat you, they'll rape you. And if you think that's, being grandiose and ridiculous, it's not. Look at any country that, has been socialist country. God, in Russia alone, during World War II alone, killed 20 million of its own people. So that's just in World War II. Let's not take all the other countries through all of other time. And not say democracy is perfect, but it's a whole hell of a lot better. When you have a whole bunch of people thinking, saying, and doing different things, you all kind of going in different directions, you all kind of go, but on those, it's just one direction. If you do anything else, we're going to destroy you. So, get a degree that's useful. A lot of kids go to college because they're told, you have to go to college, you're supposed to go to college. When in actuality, 80% of people who go to college don't even work in the field that they got a degree in. And so many girls get degrees in liberal arts, psychology, bullshit. Goddamn psychologists, get the fuck out of here. You just wasted 4 years and racked up, $80,000, $100,000 in debt when you could have been working, making money instead of creating debt, climbing a corporate ladder and, moving ahead. And there's so many other things you can do. Go out and get a certificate, become real estate, insurance, mortgage, stockbroker, plumbers, electrician, HVAC, auto mechanics. You don't have to go the college route unless you're going to go to college route with a plan in mind. I'm going to go become a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, an architect, something that you have to have a college degree for. Someone's going to break your heart. Some girl, some guy, whoever, whatever, is going to cheat on you. It's going to happen. People are going to do something that just devastates you to the core. And a lot of times, people will get their heart broken and then they never trust men or women or whoever again. And that's just the wrong thing to do, man. And then they usually go out and become womanizers and players or, whatever you want to call it. But we're all stupid when we're young. We all make mistakes when we're young, so just move on. Leave that person in the past. Go find someone better. There's 8 billion people on the planet. 4 billion are men, 4 billion are women, roughly. All you gotta do is find one. That's it. Just find one good one. Your looks and your metabolism will fade. I'm 43 and luckily I've had pretty good genetics to start with, and I work out and I watch what I eat and stuff, but most people don't work out. Most people don't watch what they eat. That girl that was hot in high school, most of them bitches are gonna be fatties by the time, most of them are gonna gain like 20 pounds straight out of high school. That's why they call it the freshman 15, right? soon as you go to college, they just start drinking a bunch of beer and eating fast food and pizza, and girls' metabolism starts going down before guys do. Like testosterone, it burns fat and builds muscle better than estrogen. So, guys can maybe hang out till like 21 to 25 and stuff like that, and that's when you see most guys. But if you eat right and exercise and sleep right and all that stuff, you'll be a lot better off. But even still then, I don't look like the way I did when I was 18. I mean, when I was 18, oh my God, like, couldn't keep the hands off of myself. Stupid. Money matters. People say money doesn't matter. You're a fool. How are you going to buy, have a place to stay, have car, have food, have clothes, medicine, entertainment, all that stuff? And this shit's expensive. You have to get a good job that pays well unless you want to live in some roach coach dumpster shithole in the ghetto. And no one wants that. Fuck that. So, no one wants a beat up old hoopty shitty car that you just pray starts every time, you get in the car. People want to take vacations and do nice things and have nice things, and nice things are expensive. So when people say money doesn't matter, they're usually poor people. So don't listen to them. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them. You can't teach poor people how to be rich. You aren't rich, so you can't talk on that. You don't know nothing. You're talking out your ass. So the best thing to do for poor people is not be one of them, so you can teach them. And money is just a tool. If you're a good person or a bad person, money's just going to, show the world who you really are. Like, if you're a good person, you're going to take your money and do good things. If you're a bad person, you're going to do bad things. Like, money is just a tool. People who say money's the root of all evil are usually evil people. Remember that. That's like someone saying, I'm not a racist. Like, if you weren't racist, you wouldn't have to say that. You'd just be like, I don't have nothing wrong with black people. Like, that's what a not racist person says. Whatever. It's my black buddy over here. This is my homeboy. But yeah, the next thing and the last thing I would say is don't be afraid to think, say, and do what you want. As long as you're not hurting somebody else physically. Now, if it hurts them mentally, that's their fault. That's their problem. People say things that hurt my feelings and, shit like that all the time. That's my fucking problem. That's not their fucking problem. That's something I need to deal with. And usually it hurts my problem because it's fucking true. So, think, say, and do whatever you want as long as it doesn't hurt physically someone else. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it, guys. If you wouldn't mind, subscribe, share, comment, like, watch all my other videos. Let's get to work.